All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters identical in age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Jumbo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Lion.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale on the inside.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Shot to the body is blocked. Oh, single collar tie here. switching stances here. Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Takedown defense holds up. Oh, collar tie. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks.
And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, that's a good right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 15 seconds.
That's a big strike right there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Jump that round. You're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. They're confident.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Oh, big punch lands.
Body attack, and it's blocked. Try to establish that jab. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Beautiful strike.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Great punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. They continue to exchange. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. What a punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Take it off. That round doesn't matter. We're going to move forward this round and really put the pressure on this guy. Let's take him out of his element.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Nice looping punch.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he slips there and then counters beautifully. His coaches are certainly going to like that. They've been begging him to take advantage of his reach edge, and he certainly did there. Lands with a right hand. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. And he counters with a left hand. Got the single collar tie.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice.
Oh, he is on point tonight. Nice combination. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed, right? Ooh, big shot lands.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing, Muscle.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Right hand punches the clinch.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Single collar tie now.
Nice straight punch.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Some nice back and forth action here.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. How good is that right hand? Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, single collar tie here.
That one's good, man. Nice strike.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Blocks the shot. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Back to the feet now. Just misses with a left hook there.
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, single collar tie now.
Good sticks.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Wow. Under 1 minute remains in round 4 of a possible 5. Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, collar tie. He blocks the punch. Left punch is good.
Nice.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Ooh, what a punch.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, beautiful counter on the uppercut. Perfectly timed.
Big punch lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Got the single collar tie. Blocks the shot. Right hand on point. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. What a punch.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
I mean, that right hand lands square.
Nice 1-2 there. Head off the center line, slips the punch. And there comes the separation now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh, blocks the shot. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice punch there.
Just out of range with that left hook. Less than a minute now to go in the fight. Now connects with a right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punches the clinch. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head, the clinch.
He's able to slip the left. Nice shot inside by the champion. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Blocks the strike. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Dominic.
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to get the champion out of there tonight. He thought he'd get the finish. Instead, he needs all 5 rounds.